Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. Plain Nike box in front of us, classic style box, white up top, orangish red color, and going around to the tag, you can see it's a Nike Terminator Low PRM, which stands for premium. Coconut milk noble red is the colorway. Men's size 12.5. Retail is not posted on the side, but these were $130 US. Plain white paper on the inside. And this particular pair of the Terminator Low that was released for the New York basketball tournament in the city with some of the boroughs. This was released on July 27th of 2023 for $130 US. So this is what we are looking at today, and real quick, you do get this vintage cream stellar color style lace, a flat nice cloth lace, pretty thick, feels good to the touch. And this is the overall silhouette you're looking at without the stuff in the way. You have a cream vintage looking leather, that vintage cream looking style midsole with the matching stitching. The Terminator Low in this model was actually released, I believe, back in 1985. It actually took a backseat to the Jordan 1. If you can kind of look, you'll see a similarity to the Jordan 1. And to me, if you look at the toe box and you kind of ignore the rest of the shoe, to me that looks like an Air Force One, which released in 1982. So we're in that same era. This shoe has a lot of design similarities to me in the Jordan 1, the Air Force One. You can even maybe see a little bit of Dunk in here, but the Dunk did release in 1985 as well, same year. Quite interesting little history there. I have to say the leather quality is pretty good. Because of the lighting, it's kind of bright right now, but I'll push down a little bit and you can see the flex in the leather and how it springs back up. This is nice quality. I'm happy with these for $130. One thing I will note, the Terminator, I got a 12.5, and they still feel a little loose. Not big, but loose. I probably could have went down to a 12. I might not have, but definitely didn't want to go with a 13. In my opinion, these run a half size big, so I would go down a half size if you have an average size foot. If you have a really, really wide foot, maybe true to size, but to me they run long, so that might not be great if you have a lot of space up front along the toe. You do have a perforated cream style toe box right there. There's a look at that red, noble red leather that goes around the toe box. Same noble red on the swoosh. You have the same noble red on that Terminator outsole, which is a little bit different, has a like herringbone style pattern. Nike stamped right there under the forefoot midsole area. And your lateral side and medial side have the same color blocking with the swoosh. Some of the unique details on this pair include the New York on the back in the gold kind of trim in that team or noble red. I keep wanting to call it team red. Noble red color. Blank leather heel tab on the back. You have the noble red laces in that same cloth like the cream. It's actually a nice style lace. Feels a little more premium than your standard lace. You have a nylon backpack style tongue with the same color piping in that vintage colored cream. And you have noble red on the tongue, New York versus New York. And if we look at the insole, that is the same red color with the New York versus New York stamped under the heel. Not much padding, pretty thin around here, and red lining. So because of that, these do really, I feel, run a half size big. I'm trying to give the best sizing advice I can on these, because if I would have bought my true size, I would have been really, really unhappy because they wouldn't have fit at all. So if you are looking for these as a personal pair, I would try to go a half size down. That's just my opinion. And if we bring up the other one, you can see the same color blocking and details go across this silhouette on both sneakers. New York versus New York on the tag, same insole, and the New York on the back of the heel area. So overall, let me know what you think of this pair. I think for $130 with the New York versus New York theme and the pricing, the quality, I think it's an overall good sneaker to buy. Something different. Not everybody wears Terminators. I do think I prefer the high over the low like usual. I most of the time do prefer that besides Air Forces, but Dunks I prefer the high, whether they're SB or regulars. So let me know what you think of these down below. I'd like to hear everybody's thoughts about this model, maybe this exact colorway. Let me know. I'll try to answer back to everybody, get some conversation going in the comments. I thank you all for the support. Stick around. I do have some more interesting stuff coming shortly. I have one thing that I bought for myself that I was surprised I ended up getting. Stick around for this video coming up. It's the next one after this. I hope to see you guys there, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right?